Hello everyone, I'm Silene and today I am going to be going over the Bungie's weekly TWAB and giving you all the key points and information that you need to know. So first up, we have Bungie talking about the beaver errors. Beaver errors are an error in Crucible which kick you from your game and make you load up Destiny all over again. This has been annoying everyone for months and months now. It's brilliant to see that Bungie are actually doing something about this, and it could really make some people enjoy the game much, much more. Okay, so second up, we have new Twitch Prime drops. These Twitch Prime drops are the Tractor Cannon Year 1 Heavy Shotgun, which shoots people, and then everyone else does 30% bonus damage against the person that you hit with it. Next up, we have an ornament for the Tractor Cannon called the Machinist's Trove. Third up, we have a ship called the Shadow Trespass, very, very cool looking ship, probably one of my favourites in the game, and a sparrow called the Calaclava. Now that we have that out of the way, I would like to go on to another thing that Bungie have been doing recently, although it's not really part of the TWAB. This was Bungie's press conference trailer released yesterday. This was so cool. This is the Beyond Light gameplay trailer for the Stasis Supers. These Stasis Supers harness the darkness instead of the light and are made of ice. So first up, we get a look at a new map that's coming to Destiny 2 and Beyond Light called Europa. Now we get a look at a Fallen using the Stasis weapons. This tells us that not only are the Guardians going to be able to harness the darkness, but the enemies are as well. This could lead to some very cool PvP missions. Next up, we have what seems to be an underground city inside of Europa. This could be deserted, could be full of enemies, or could be full of good guys in a new social space. We don't know yet. Next up, we have the new Titan Super. The Titan Super is very, very similar to the Titan Smash Super at the moment, or the Striker Titan Super at the moment, except it shoots ripple effects of ice through the ground, which if they hit an enemy, shoots a pillar of ice up, destroying them. Next up, we have a look at a grenade. This grenade, when thrown on a wall, shoots out a pillar of ice, and Guardians are able to jump onto this pillar. This could have so many unforeseen consequences for raid chasing and skipping bosses that Bungie may not know what they're doing. But it's a very cool grenade nonetheless, and I would love to see how creative people can get with this. Next up, we have a new Hunter Super. This new Hunter Super is very similar to Blade Barrage, except instead of shooting a volley of knives, it shoots two stasis, what seem to be axes. It hits these on a target, doing high damage on a single use super. Next up, we have a Warlock Grenade. This Warlock Grenade freezes enemies inside of it. Now, this is something that has never happened in Destiny before. Yes, that's right, they are freezing them. This can happen in PvE and PvP, as shown by the next clip, where a hunter throws their knife at a PvP player, freezing them. I don't know what this is going to mean for the next PvP and PvE sandboxes, but I'm very excited to find out how people are going to use these in creative and exciting ways. There is also a new Hunter Grenade, which throw at the floor and creates a very large ice wall. This could be great for game modes like Control or Clash. Now we have a look at all of the melee abilities. So first up, we have a Titan using what seems to be like another version of Titan's Shoulder Charge. This ability is very powerful in PvP, and a new iteration of it will not make anyone upset. Now we have a Warlock using an Ice Staff, yes that's right, an Ice Staff, to shoot a bolt of ice at the floor, freezing and damaging enemies. This is so unique and very exciting. Now we have a Hunter doing a downward smash like Middle Tree Striker Titan, where they go up in the air and slam down the way. Here we have the new Warlock Super, where it pulls out the staff, either the same or a very similar staff to the one it uses for its melee ability, and very similarly to Middle Tree Voidwalker, does explosion attacks with area of effect damage, damaging enemies all around it. Now we have a look at what seems to be a new exotic shotgun. This shotgun, instead of shooting pellets out of it, shoots ice shards. That is so cool, and I wonder if it'll freeze people. We don't know yet, but it looks very, very unique, and I'm excited to get my hands on it. Also, I never mentioned it in the full video, but in Bungie's TWAB, they also talked about their new cookbook, the Destiny 2 cookbook. I never mentioned this because it wasn't really a big part of it, and I didn't think it was important enough to get a main part in this video, but I wanted to mention it nonetheless so that you guys would have all the facts. I've been Silene, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.